Here we are again. Okay, let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Don Cozart. From the windup and delivers. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe at first. Kathy Wolf steps up. Runner on first with nobody out. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Whoops. Fly. From the windup, she delivers. Swinging. Chopper to third.
Send 'em scrambling.
She's safe. Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball, and he's better at it too.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Low and inside.
Bowling for dollars.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Holly Franklin steps up.
Trying to get something for the team.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike one. Bases loaded with nobody out. Takes the stretch. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
She's out of there. Chad Copel steps up. The target goes up. She delivers. Low ball one. Here's the windup. The pitch. Swung on. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
She scored. Okay, that'll bring up Marky DuBois.
Cody's a pretty good hitter, but he's not the fastest runner out there.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
From the windup, cut to the plate. That was ball one. 1-0. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 1-1. Takes her stretch and the offering. Another strike. And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swing! It's fouled back. 1-2. She is ready. Fires. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Send 'em scrambling.
He slide. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. Now pitching, Walter Hall.
Look at him, gritting his teeth.
Jay Green, no outs. Into the windup. He throws it. A swing. He bunted. Easy play for him. Fires across to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Fred Benson comes to the plate. Takes the stretch. The delivery. High ball one. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. Low ball two. From the windup, the pitch. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time.
He winds the delivery. Strike! Strong left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 2-2. Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. And belted. Under it. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit. Cal takes the stretch, the delivery. Strike! He is ready now and delivers. A swing, strike! Went with the righty. Into the motion, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it, throws it to first. He's out. Ruth, 2 outs. The windup and the throw. Strike! That was a left hook. That and the count. He set, and the offering. Another strike, and the count is 0-2. He set, the pitch. High and inside, 1-2. He winds, here's the pitch. The wing. Leaps up, didn't quite make it. The throw to first base, she's safe. Lisa, 2 outs. Into the motion and the throw. Swing! Strike 1. 0-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike! And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Got it. Safe at second. On to second. Here come 2 outs. Into the motion and the delivery. Strike 1. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike! Goes for it. Here's a throw to third. Out. That'll bring our team up to bat. And that'll... Trent with nobody out. Into the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. 0-1. From the stretch, pitch on the way. A swing. Strike! 0-2. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Ball 1, 1-2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike. Walter. The windup. The pitch. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
Takes her stretch and the offering. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
Into the windup. Throws it. That was a ball. She's set. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Foul ball. And the count is 1-2. She's set. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. He's out of there. Wally Evans comes to the plate. 2 outs. Into the motion, the pitch. Low ball 1.
She tried the corner on this.
And the count is 1-0. The stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-1. Takes her stretch. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Spinks one. And the runner is safe. Dawn, runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the windup and the throw. Ball 1. She's set and delivers. Swung on. Strike. And the count is 1-1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. And popped up. She's out. Here comes no out. The windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. From the stretch, he throws it. Strike!
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
Takes the stretch, the pitch, the wing. Lays out, not in time. Throws it over to first.
Now that's what
We got Uma, 1 out. He set the delivery. Strike! 0-1. The target goes up and delivers. Ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. A bunt. And she goes after it. And the throw to first. 2nd out. Mariana Ralph comes to the plate. He's set. He throws it. Swinging. Strike! That's 2 out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
0-2. Into the motion, the delivery, the swing, that's a foul. He's ready now, the delivery. High ball 1.
He painted the corner with that one.
Takes the stretch, he throws it. Strike! Struck her out.
See ya. What?
And this inning is Kathy Wolf. Takes the stretch, she delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
The stretch and the offering. The swing. Sliced it. No outs. Into the motion and the delivery. The wing. The three. She kicked, throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller. Ooh, that's...
And Polly, 2 outs. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Ball 1. kick. She delivers. The swing. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. He is ready now. Throws it. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The wind-up pitch on the way. Strike 1, and the count is 1-1. He is ready now, and the pitch. The swing. Strike! Flipped her the left.
Are you...
Spinny.
I don't know.
The wind-up. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. The wing. G13. The target goes up, and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball, and he goes after it. Fires across to first. Fred bent 2 outs. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike! 0-1. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the pitch. Swing! Another strike. Looks like a lefty, and the count. The windup, the 1-2 pitch. And another bat. That's it for Chad. Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. Here's the motion and delivers. Ball 3, 3-0. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike! Into the motion, the pitch. A swing. Strike! 3-2. Ready now, and the throw. And that's the 4th ball. Stroll down the first baseline.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Okay, runner on first with nobody out. Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Trent is up. 2 outs. The stretch. Throws it. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. You gotta score runs.
Man. Halfway. Cal Ripken with nobody out. Here's the windup. Throws it. Ball 1. Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Scoops it up and the throw to first. Safe. Ruth. He's set. Pitch on the way. Swing. Goes for it. On to second. First out. 1 out. The target goes up and delivers. The wing. That's a foul. 0-2. From the stretch, the pitch. That was a ball. He comes center and delivers. The wing. Strike. Lisa. Into the motion. The delivery. The wing. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Look.
I used to have...
Vinny.
I don't know.
And the count is 0-1. The target goes up and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. The throw to first base. Out. That and the fourth. Walter Hull. From the windup, the delivery. The swing. Strike! Nobody out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Looped up. He's out. Wally. The target goes up. The delivery. Ball one.
That one was just a bit wide.
One out. She's set and delivers. Strike!
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. The stretch and the delivery. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
And the runner is safe. Don Coates, runner on first, one out. Here's the motion, fires. Strike one. From the stretch and delivers. The wing. It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball. She's out of there. Tags first. Kathy. The windup and the delivery. A swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Slides into second. The runner is safe on second. Meet three runners on first and second. 2 outs. From the windup and the throw. A swing. Strike one.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Strike!
What is he waiting for?
Ready now. And the delivery. Swung on. Pop fly.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
And that's halfway. Here comes. From the stretch and the offering. Strike!
What is this? Some kind of conspiracy?
Slow ball with no... He's ready now, and the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball two.
Hey, watch it, you!
The stretch, the 2-1 pitch. The swing, strike!
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looks like...
Don't try...
And the count... From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Ball three, and the count is 3-2. Ready now, and the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher.
Not the best throw we've ever seen out of him.
Zings it to first. He's safe. Uma, nobody out. The target goes up, and the throw. Ball one. Here's the motion, fires. Ball two. The windup and the throw. Strike! Into the motion, the 2-1 pitch. The swing. Plug your ears. It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
And he goes after it. Chucks it over, tosses it over to second, chucks it to third, safe. Goes for the tag, and Mary up, runner. Here's the motion, here's the pitch. Swung on, strike! And it was a lefty, and the count is 0-1. He winds, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop, chucks it over to second. He wasn't ready for it. Straight to first. And she's safe.
That throw was, shall we say, a bit miscalculated.
The throw. Throws it to second, and they score. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Rifles it. Treat to the windup and the offering. Swing. Strike!
Not.
Gave her
Don't try.
0-1. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to short. He throws the ball to first. That's it. Out. That's the Holly Frick with nobody out. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. From the stretch, and the throw. Swing! Pop fly! Stay! Chad, runner on first, with nobody out. From the stretch, and the pitch. Swing! Back towards the outfield. And the runner is safe. Okay, runner's on. From the windup, and the delivery. Ball 1. From the windup, the delivery. Ball 2. The target goes up. She delivers. Ball 3. From the windup, the pitch. Strike! And the count is 3-1. The stretch, the pitch. Strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Ready now, and the delivery. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 3-2. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. And popped up. Oops! The wheels fell off. And that's an out. Tag first. Trent Sizemore. Runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0. She's set and delivers. Strike! And the count is 1-1. She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
1-2. Takes the stretch. Fires. Ball 2. She is ready. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out. G13, nobody out. Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bunt. And she grabs it, chucks it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Fred bends. Ready now, fires. A swing. A bouncing ball. This is a problem for him. Save the first. Cal rips one out. He winds, he throws it. Swinging, sliced it. Into the windup, pitch on the way. Swing, attempts to steal, straight to second. He's out of there. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. The swing, and that strike. Walter, no outs. From the windup, and the delivery. Ball one. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Ball two. Ready now. The pitch. The wing. And drove one deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
And the runner is safe. Wally, runner on first. Nobody out. From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball one, 1-0. Here's the windup. Fires. The swing. Whoop. Slide. She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two, 2-1. From the windup and the throw. Swing. Sliced it. 2-2. Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. Belted it.
And it's a...
And Dawn runner on first, 1 out. Here's the motion and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there. Kathy. She is ready. She delivers. Ball one. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup, fires. Swung on. Popped it up. And Ruth Prout with nobody out. The coach calls timeout. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike one. He winds and the offering. Ball one, nobody out. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike! The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Zings it to first. That's it. Lisa, 1 out. Into the motion, pitch on the way. A swing, a bunt. She scoops it up, throws it over to... That's it. Here comes 2 outs. He sets, fires. The swing, that's a foul. He's ready now and delivers. A swing. Strike! Went with the... 0-2. He's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch. Fires. Strike. And the 3. Takes their stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing! Another strike. The stretch, the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-2. She's set and the throw. That was a ball, and the count is 2-2. Into the motion, the delivery. That was a ball, and the count is 3-2. The wind-up, the 3-2 pitch. A swing, foul ball, 3-2. She is ready, and the delivery. Swinging, belted it. Gets it off the wall. Safe. Holly runner on first with nobody out. She is ready, and the offering. Strike!
What is she waiting for?
And the count is 0-1. She kicks, and the pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Chad, runner on first, 1 out. Into the motion, the pitch. Strike! Goes for it. And the runner is safe. From the stretch, she delivers. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. The wind-up and the pitch. A swing. Struck out. Okay, runner on first, 2 outs. The target goes up. She delivers. Ball 1, 1-0. Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. That was ball 2. The stretch and delivers. A swing, looped up. And the runner is safe. Trent. The stretch and the pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller. All you can...
Uma with nobody out. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swing! Strike! And it was a left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
He winds, and the offering. Swing! Another strike.
Now give us an... Don't try that.
0-2. He is ready now, and the offering. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dog.
1 and... He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. Low and outside. And the count is 2-2. He's set. He throws it. Ball 3.
He's trying to pull it together out there.
Into the motion. The 3-2 pitch. And he has... Mary up. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. It's going to left field. And it... The target goes up. The delivery. That was ball 1. 1 out. Takes the stretch, throws it. Strike! Flip through the left hook. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. And another. Tracy. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch, and the offering. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Back. And he gets out. That's all. That's it. Walter with nobody out. She kicked, and the delivery. Swinging. Fouled 1 back, and the count is 0-1. Takes her stretch, and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And
I know.
Wally at 1 out. From the windup, pitch on the way. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch, the pitch. High and outside,
Just a bit high.
2-0. Into the motion, and the delivery. That was ball 3. Into the motion, and the throw. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
And the count is 3-1. She is ready. Fires. Ball 4. Stroll down the... John, runner on first. 1 out. From the windup, and the delivery. Swing! Belted it! And she's out. And the runner tags. Secures a single. Kathy Wall, runner on first. 2 outs. Here's the motion and the throw. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swing! Foul! And the count is 1-1. She kicks the 1-1 pitch. Swing! Foul! And the count is 1-2. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. From the stretch, and the offering. Swing! Popped it up.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
He's safe. Meet 3 runners on first and second. 2 outs. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Strike 1. 0-1. From the windup, the delivery, the swing, and a foul ball. Into the windup, and delivers. Swinging. Spinks 1. He's out. Halfway. G13, no out. The stretch, and delivers. 0-1. He winds the pitch. That was ball 1. He comes center, fires. Swing! A little doinker. He's got it. Zings it to first, safe. Fred Ben. He comes center, fires. Swing! Strike! Runner on first, nobody. The windup and the offering. The wing. Hit hard. She He's all over it. Tosses it over to second. Out! Cal ripped one out. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swing! Strike!
You could...
He's set. And the offering. Low ball one.
It's been too long.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. He winds. The 1-2 pitch. They Ruth. The target goes up. And the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Hits a little trickler to the pitcher. Throws it over to first. Weaves. And the Polly with no... Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow...
Chad, one out. From the windup, she delivers. The wing. Foul. 0-1. From the stretch, and the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Safe at first. Okay, runner on. The stretch, cut to the plate. That was a ball. 1-0. Ready now, and delivers. Strike one. 1-1. From the windup, the pitch. Strike! The windup and the delivery. The wing. Foul. And the count is 1-2. She is ready. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. He's out of there. Lisa no outs. The wind-up pitch on the way. Strike!
Oh, that's great.
Left and the into the wind-up. The pitch. The wing. Fouled one back. He winds and the throw. The swing. Here comes. From the wind-up and the delivery. Swinging. Strike. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike. Into the wind-up and the throw. That was ball one. He is ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Throws it over to first. We got him out. Uma, 2 outs. Ready now. And the throw. Strike! And
That pitch.
0-1. The wind-up. The pitch. Strike! Lifter the left. 0-. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike. That's the end. Trent. Here's the wind-up and the pitch. Ball one. 1-0. From the wind-up and the offering. Swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Man. Walter. Ready now. Fires. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And Wally, 2 outs. The stretch. Throws it. Strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
0-1. Into the windup. The delivery. The swing. That's a foul. She is ready. Here's the pitch. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Oops! The wheels fell off. 2 outs. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! He goes down on Mariano. The windup. The delivery. Strike!
Turn on the heat.
Low.
In my book.
And the count. From the stretch. The delivery. He comes center. Throws it. Low ball 1. 1-2. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2. The windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. And he has Tracy. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a left and he comes center. He throws it. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. The windup cuts to the plate. Ball 1. 1-2. Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. G13. Into the motion. And the offering. High and inside. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike! 1-1. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third. And he dives. Not in time. Chucks it to first. He's safe. Fred bent 2 outs. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. An unforgettable undergrounder.
Like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Tosses it over to second. Zings it to first. That'll set. That'll. And that. John Co. Here's the motion. Fires. Ball 1. The stretch. The pitch. Strike! With nobody out. From the windup, throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. Kathy. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swung on. First.
That's a slow roller.
And she's safe. Meet 3 runners on first and second. Nobody out. Takes the stretch. She delivers. That was a ball. She kicked the pitch. Swinging. Strike!
That's what I call a whiff.
1-1. She set the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. Smacked one left of center. The runner is safe on third. Holly, the bases are loaded, no outs. The windup, throws it. Strike 1.
What is she waiting for?
Takes her stretch and the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1. She sets, fires. That was ball 2. From the windup, a 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, and the count is 3-1. From the windup, a 3-1 pitch. Swung on, foul ball, and the count is 3-2. From the stretch, the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, foul ball. Ready now, and the offering. And that's the 4th ball, and she walks. And they've scratched out another run.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Chad 3. The windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. She is ready. And the throw. Swing. And a foul ball. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Tags one. And he's out. Tag second. And the runner tags. And tags third. Okay. 3 on. 1 out. Takes the stretch. And the delivery. Strike 1. She kicked. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Pop fly. And it's an out.
She was robbed.
And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like
Trent, runners at the corners, 2 outs. She kicked. Pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
You gotta...
Halfway. Cal ripping. No outs. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike!
Strike, eh?
Got him with the left.
That...
And the count is 0-1. He comes center. And the pitch. Swung on. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. He set. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1. He's ready now and delivers. Got him. Ruth. Into the windup. Throws it. A swing. Strike 1. Solid left hook. And the count is... Into the motion and the throw. The swing. Another strike. Looks like a slow ball. And the... From the stretch, he throws it. Ball 1.
Bowling for $1.
And the count. From the stretch and the offering. That was a ball. 2-2. He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Chopper to third. Takes the dive. Scoops it up. And the throw to first. Second out. Lisa takes the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Low left hook.
I used to have quite a left...
Vinny.
I don't know.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1. 2 outs. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. The swing. Popped it up. Oh, he doesn't get it. Ball is still in play. Tosses it over to second. Slings it to third. She's safe. Here it comes. Into the windup. The delivery. The wing. Crazy fun. Look at it go.
Must have forgotten to take his medication. It's running around like a crazy monkey or something.
Scores another run. He's got it.
That throw is a hopper.
On to second. Throws it over to third. Throws it to second. That's it. They are turned away in this inning. And the Wombats take it for 3.
What a scene there's gonna be at the pizza parlor tonight.